Uh, for Storm, or sorry, Dylan, a question on behalf of Storm.
What?
From what I recall, Dr. Trowbone no longer has anything up that's concentration, right?
There is.
No, he's got the spiritual weapon. He's got the spiritual weapon.
He's got the spiritual weapon. And there is a circle on the map, and I think that is centered on Builder. And that is a holy aura or something. What did Builder have? Aura of Vitality?
What?
I need to look at it. I need to look at his thing again.
Probably.
Stop looking at Keaton's thing.
I can't help it.
Alright. Okay.
Yeah, it is the aura of vitality, I think.
So, where we last left off, you guys were getting fucked up by a dragon. So,
No, we were fucking up the dragon.
that is true. You guys had you basically killed the dragon when the dragon suddenly had a resurgence of energy and gained her mystic abilities.
Bitch, babe.
And with that, Cordelia and everybody, a lot of people went down. Then Cordelius came in and was like, "Hey, I'm gonna fix everybody," and
Came in clutch.
healed everybody. Builder's at 102 hit points after being knocked out. Builder got smoked back up. And that brings us to Dr. Trowbone at this point.
But yeah, I already took.
I'm not on the board.
Sorry, we
Same.
gotta summon.
Sorry, I'll summon.
Summon me. God, please bring us to your land.
I brought you to my land.
Is that orb around
I'm
the
not in
Castle
the right
Cody's?
spot.
That is Builder's.
Where
Aura of Vitality.
am I?
Oh, nice. Is that something
Oh,
that
he's down.
heals every round?
Yes, but only one person, I think, within that orb.
I can't see anything.
Dr. Trowbone is up, and then Builder's on deck. Or not Builder, Yam.
We're
Oh, I gotta figure out how that
every-
works.
I'll give you player permission there, Storm.
Alright, well, how does this magic weapon work?
So that can just take
it
that
acts
can
on his turn.
hit on his turn.
Oh, so it does it. So
It's a
when
bonus
he does
action.
action. That thing will do it next.
It's a bonus action.
Bonus action. Alright,
Yeah.
that's good to know. Oh, let's check spells.
Let me know if you
I'm
use
going
any
to
spells so I can click them off.
Vaporized.
Where the heck is it? There he is.
Do you know what level he cast that at?
I do not.
Because it's. Let me look.
Do people need healing?
It probably was second level, so it's just 1d8.
That sounds about right.
For a split second, that character, if she moved 30 feet, looks like he's got a lightsaber.
Yam's a little shaky, but he's over by me. Thomas, how does Vantu look for hit points?
Vantu is at 62. I am at 44.
The frost giants are pretty fucked up.
Oh yeah, I'm not healing them.
Oh.
That guy got hit in the nuts.
Oh, sad. Yeah, ain't no healing that.
Nope. Testicular torsions of butt.
I suppose he'll stand up first.
Oh, that worked.
I was gonna say he'll probably use Rare of Healing on whoever's hurt the most. So we got up to 6 creatures of my choice that I can see within range.
That takes 10 minutes.
That does it. Oh, is
So
that?
he's probably not going to use that.
That's right. He can't use that right now.
You could do Dawn,
Dawn.
or it's
I don't know.
5th level spell,
Thanks for working on his
4d10
house.
damage,
Oh, yeah.
Constitution save of 18, half damage on a successful one. Oh, no, that's concentration as well. Sorry.
see, he's got Wall of Fire, but that's also concentration. He's just got a lot of concentration.
I just do Toll the Dead, bonus action, smack it with the hammer, and maybe. Nah, he's in a good spot. He's near people that are gonna need healing, so keep that.
He also does not
Alright,
have
well then,
spiritual weapons, not concentration.
It's not?
No, I'm pretty sure it's not.
I'll check it real quick.
It is not. It is not a concentration spell. Ah! Then smack it with Dawn. Beat the shit out of it.
Alright, we'll hit it with Dawn.
What
So
level?
that is... I can't
It's a con-
click that it's casted. Wait, did I do that?
Oh, that is 5th level.
Yeah.
You can't click it. It has to be me.
Alright, 5th level has been clicked for Dawn.
Okay.
Con save of 18.
Okay. Where's her? There she is. That is a 28.
28?
Yeah.
Alright, so it's half damage?
Yes.
Okay, that is a total of 4d10. 1, 2, 3, 4. $10, 17, 26, 30, 31, 34
34 points
points
damage.
of damage. So that would be halved. Would be where's the
17.
button? Yeah.
Okay. So, Dr. Trowbone reaches out his hand with his sunburst pendant in it, and a 30-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder of light glimmers around the dragon.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, that is AoE, so you gotta make sure you cast it where it's not gonna hit anybody else, which is not hard to do.
Mm-hmm.
Let me put that AoE on the field.
And then, yeah, more so in the front there.
Like right there.
A little bit further.
Right there.
Yeah, that should be good.
Okay. Ah, dang it.
As long as it won't get anyone else in there who's going to go up front.
It shouldn't.
It's good. And then what's the range that the spiritual weapon can move? I gotta go check that
I
now.
think that's 30 feet.
30 feet.
Yep.
We'll take your word for it. How many? Oh, I gotta set up the thingy for this now. This. Does that work? No, I have to do N.
Alt makes it go
All
up
right.
and down, I think.
Well, no, this is. I'm on a new computer. I don't have the thing that shows me how many feet it's moving. I don't know what button I gotta press.
You gotta click, you gotta go into M, the measurement, and make sure number 4 is selected.
Okay, number 4 is selected. Aha! So, I mean, that's kind of there.
Yeah, it's just
I
too high
can't
up.
go here, and then control is down, right?
There you go. You can get right up to it.
Is that right up to it?
Yep, that should work.
Alright. Now, his spiritual weapon damage. Fucking quit closing it.
Okay, we're at the right time apparently.
Yep, you're listening to Storm.
Alright,
Storm have a spur goat.
spiritual weapon. What? I'm assuming he casted it at 5th level, unless he did cast a 5th level spell already.
He did cast a 5th level
What happened
weapon.
to my screens?
I don't know, your computer turned off.
What did you do?
I didn't touch it.
Oh, it went to sleep mode.
What else did he cast at 5th level, so I can figure out exactly what damage the spiritual weapon does.
I think he might have done. He did Wall of Fire. I think. Nope, that wasn't it. He did something with fire. Because he's not here, we'll just give him benefit of a doubt and say he cast it at third.
At third. Got it.
I thought it was fifth.
I don't know what else he would have cast. That's what I'm wondering.
You know, maybe it was ninth.
What?
It was definitely ninth.
Does anyone
He might have
remember
used-
what? Wait,
He might have used a 5th level healing word though.
Did you open your...
I brought it with.
I,
Yours.
I'd say we just rule it as a second level, or third level, and
all right, we can do that.
whatever, low level, 1d8.
All right.
Remember, you roll better than Brody, so it'll be worth more.
I do roll better than.
It was a first...
I was just wondering, like, if anyone remembered what consistent damage output he was putting.
He's never hit with it, I don't think, so
It was a first, third, and fifth level spell all at the same time.
yes.
Well, we got 12 points of damage for that hit.
Yeah, that's way better than Brody rolls.
Same as sleeping, and she is staying asleep, thankfully. Which is awesome because this is the most unbroken sleep she's had in a week.
Alright, that brings us to Yam's turn after Dr. Trowelbone smacks him with the ray of
So-
sunlight and his spiritual weapon.
Yam's gonna do his float ability to fly thing that I was told I should have done.
Did he listen back and
and
remind you
he's
of that?
Going to go up 15 feet, and into the fight, 15 feet. Wrong button. And he's going to cast a 4th level fireball.
Okay, so I need to make a dex saving throw.
That's a big fireball.
Yep, 18.
That's a big fireball.
That is a 25.
How is that dragon
Uh,
that big and that dexterous?
That is a pass, so it is half.
It's only a +6. You rolled a 19.
Alright. Damn.
That's actually a really good roll.
That is a really good roll. Jeez.
20,
She is freaking. She's actually
25,
bigger than
29,
Oh, P.S.
7.
I'm on anti-anxiety medication, so if I was off it,
Oh no, that's
I
29,
would be...
33,
so bad.
one more.
I missed it for like 2 days.
34 damage divided in half.
17 again.
17.
Twice you guys have done 34 damage divided in half. So, Yam, his metal wings spring from his back. He floats up and wallops the dragon with another fireball.
Damn.
And that brings us to her turn.
Hadouken.
And then Buck, you're on deck. So, she gains her 3-layer actions back. We're going to roll for her breath weapon. And she gets it. So she is going... storm check Dawn. Is there anything on the start of her turn inside the sphere?
Oh. I forgot what spell I cast. But...
She
Dawn.
floats.
Oh, Dawn, that's right.
She's not
Dish soap.
Boo,
Check
Wyatt.
in, check
Boo.
in.
She's not going to land. She's going to land.
That's when it ends the turn in the cylinder,
Okay.
not
While
starts.
cylinder appears, each creature in it must make a Constitution saving throw, taking 4d10 radiant damage on failed save. Blah, blah, blah.
And what did we say her breath weapon was 52 degrees?
I think that sounds right. I was arguing for 180 degrees, but
Okay, so she's going to use the first half of her movement speed. Also, contagion, or whatever your ability is, Isaiah.
My what?
You have a spores thrown at her that's sitting right on top of her.
Oh, I
She's
forgot about that.
she's starting her turn in it and /or moving through it. So she's gonna fly up.
I gotta find that again.
That causes irreparable
Okay,
halitosis.
You
How much?
stinky dragon.
I'd have to make a saving throw whether it takes damage or not.
Okay,
Constitution.
okay, making the save. That is a 19.
Alright, it saves, takes no damage.
Okay,
Sad.
then she's gonna use her breath weapon. It's 90 feet.
Holy nutsack.
Yeah, I didn't kill Yam.
I don't think Yam's been in the breath weapon once.
What?
No, I think you're right. He's
Holy
managed to
shirts and
escape.
pants.
So if you're inside that circle,
Hey, builders outside of it.
it is just cutting
Yeah,
off
well,
building.
Yeah.
welcome to the Outside Club.
Is that
High.
is that a correct angle? Because her mouth is up here.
Oh, you're right. It should be a little bit lower.
Should be a little bit farther according to my screen.
Well, it'd
Yep.
be further, but it'd be pitched down.
I need to fix that.
Well, builder is probably inside of it then.
Nope.
No, that
Miss
ain't.
again?
Swing and a miss, yeah.
That ain't it at all.
It's tough when there's so much stuff here.
Right.
Picking us point in space.
This is the problem with three-dimensional maps, guys.
Yeah.
Am I underneath it now? I'm
Oh,
way
you
off
are
to the side.
off on the side.
Okay.
So where you see the down frost giant, slightly to the right of that.
I'm just gonna click right in the center of her back.
There you go. Do that.
Look for this circle.
Perfect. And then just do like 95 feet.
90 feet. Yeah, you're probably right because it comes from her mouth. And then 52 degrees is what I was told.
Son of a... No, it was 45.
That's 52.
I think that's what
It was
we're
an odd number.
Oh. Was it odd number? Oh, 45.
And that is not pitched down at all. So it would connect with Builder if it was pitched down, which I did not do. So everybody in that area, please make a Constitution saving throw. And I need
Got
to
it.
unpack some more dice.
I think Rhino's dead, right?
Rhino's been dead for a while.
Okay, instead of
Does
me,
a 27 make it to builder, and does a
I had to roll digital.
24
DC
make it to our heroes?
DC is 22.
Oh,
Okay.
really?
Yep.
No trouble.
Con.
It's
Okay.
Constitution, right?
Yep, 22 con.
Yeah, then 24.
Oh.
If you rolled less than 22, you take 74 points of cold damage.
Well,
Can
I'm gonna lay right back down.
Doc do
Oh, yeah, I need-
less or guidance or something?
Where is
Quick question. What's the Constitution saving throw
22.
for? No, for aura vitality, it's a concentration.
That's going to be half of the damage he takes.
Oh, I can't.
No, for concentration, I have to make a concentration saving throw.
Yes.
Oh, I can't take on to.
Half of
I
so
can-
half of the damage that he takes, or 10.
What did he roll on his con save?
17.
And
With his modifier?
He rolled a 9.
So if you rolled over 22 or higher, you take 37 points of damage. Otherwise, you
Can
take 74.
Change builders for me.
Yes. So you need to roll higher than.
Yeah, I rolled a 22 for him for the concentration saving.
Yep, that works. So that's still
He
up.
has a plus 10 in con, so
So what's the half damage?
37. And Doc took.
Can you?
What did.
Can you minus 37 from trial bone? And what would be his saving throw for Dawn?
That would be a concentration check of 18 or higher. 19
Oh,
or
and
higher.
it's just his too. 18.
Concentration check, so it's going to be a D20 plus 9.
Can you knock down Bond 2?
Got it.
Yes, let me open it.
He got a 16 plus 9.
Okay, so he made the
20
save.
something. It's good.
So 37. What's the damage though for half?
Yes, and I modified his sheet.
All right.
Duplicate tab. And then Vontu goes down 74, so Vontu will be flapped again.
Good grief! Thomas, why are you running his character?
And Thomas
Hello.
and Carrick is down too.
I'm also dead, so
I didn't think she'd get
Well,
that
yeah,
back,
okay,
and she did.
I'm gonna need a list of everyone down. when it's my
brothers
turn.
die together.
Isaiah, how
Okay.
does that healing thing work with your character again?
If you're downed, you get max healing from the spell.
Well,
Does that be from you, I'm guessing?
Carrick,
From
Vontu are both down.
Do you have to be the one casting the healing spell?
Yes.
Okay.
That's part of my. Yeah.
Isaiah, Carrick, and Vontu are both down.
Okay.
We're gonna do something I never do. We're gonna hit Builder.
You're gonna try to hit Bill.
You
Yes.
wouldn't.
The attempt will be made.
She is no longer inside Dawn, just FYI.
Inside what?
Go ahead.
Dawn. The big aura over here that was put up. But she is inside the Aura of Vitality, which does nothing for her. Okay, now she's going to roll her 3 attacks. So her bite attack is a 21 to hit. That's going to
Nope.
miss. Her claw attack, oh my gosh, 18 to hit. Her next claw attack,
7.
28.
Shield.
Oh!
And what's his AC now?
30.
Fuck. I have a plus 14. I can't hit the bugger. Okay, well, that is the end of her turn.
Dang.
That
Can
brings
you
us to
take
Buck.
that first level spell slot from
Yes.
him?
Dang.
He is invincible.
There's a reason why he's lived for so long.
You just can't hit
Yo,
him.
Wyatt,
Yeah.
check the D&D group chat on Snapchat real quick.
Snapchat.
Is it
Yeah,
D&D
check it.
Snapchat?
Probably for Storm's campaign
Snap.
or something.
Snapchat?
Buck, you're up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
What of it? What of its story?
I don't know, I just thought that you'd want to make fun of him tomorrow for it.
Back in the chickens.
Okay. Did you minus your hit points from
Storm, get fucked up.
No, I did.
Okay.
Oh,
For
I
my
took
character,
care
but
of
not
Vontu.
Vontu.
But not
I took
super
care of
fucked
Vontu,
up.
but it's not showing me that you
No,
guys are down.
it's
I don't know
Buck's
what it
turn.
Oh.
is. That's okay.
I thought you told me to get fucked up, and I was like, maybe I will.
I said get
Yeah,
bucked
Vontu's
up.
done.
Bucked.
Okay.
Fuck.
I hear you. Alright, so it's Buck's turn.
I hear you. Fine, I'll get the whiskey bottle. If you're gonna peer pressure me this much.
Okay, good.
That breath weapon was clutch.
There.
Gwen, were you outside of the breath weapon too?
Yeah, I'm just as far back as Yam is.
You casters.
Well, mostly because I've got like 4,000 walls between me and the dragon, and I can still hit the dragon from over here.
That's true.
I
Bill just
moved,
barely moved too.
I moved Buck.
Oh, that's right. I could have used absorb elements too.
Okay.
That wouldn't help.
You're within range. Because she is actually
So I can-
perched.
I can punch the dragon?
Yes.
Alright. So, I'm going to throw a punch with fist.
You're just going to punch her?
Because, yeah,
Okay.
that was a natural 20. So that is, since I'm also giant, that is 2d8s of max damage.
Okay.
And then we've got, we want this one. Alright, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 16 plus 9 plus 7. So that is,
Total.
yeah, that's total 16 plus 9 plus 7 for the first punch. So
32.
that is Yeah. That's 32 bludgeoning.
Nice.
Second punch. 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. Does 23 hit?
Barely.
Ooh!
Builder is higher AC than a dragon.
So that is 11 plus. Okay, 11, 12, 13, 14. 17 for the second hit.
Okay.
And 19, 20, 27 for the last hit.
Okay, so that is totals of 34, 17, and 27? Or is 27 to hit
That's-
on the last one?
27 to hit, and then
Okay.
we have dice.
You guys
Okay,
are
that
just
is-
wailing on her.
10 plus 17.
That hits. Or no, that's
Well,
damage.
no, that's
That
yeah,
is
yeah,
also
that's
27.
damage.
That's the same you rolled.
no. The hit that I did for the last one was 19 plus 8, which was 27.
Yeah, and 10 plus 17 is also 27.
No, the total is 27. I was adding them. So the third damage, like the third attack's damage is 17.
Oh.
I got a
Gotcha.
7 plus 3, and then plus another 7.
Okay, I understand now.
Yes, in case you were confused.
I'm not this dumb most of the time.
It's okay.
Okay.
We all make mistakes.
So, Buck shakes off the breath weapon, runs up, and unleashes 3 furious punches into the dragon. And she takes it. Poorly. That brings us to Carrick. He can make a death saving throw when he comes back. Heros.
Heroes is Heroes prone?
No, he's standing there.
I think you're up. I think you had a chance to stand up the last time you got knocked down.
Yeah, I'm currently standing. Oh yeah, I made the thing that would send me back.
Collarbone shouldn't be knocked down. I had him stand up.
Heroes is going to
Yeah.
move up to the dragon and make a. Well, first he's going to use hit fighting spirit and give myself advantage in all my attack rolls and 15 temporary hit points.
Okay. Got it like that.
And then I'm going to. I'm trying to remember what the thing is called. I'm gonna forego one of the advantages to give myself another attack. I'm
Okay.
gonna attack 4 times.
Before you roll those attacks, I'm gonna have her use her legendary action for chain lightning. On
Okay.
Builder, Heros, and Buck, I think, are the 3. I think she targets 3. I gotta pull up that spell. Been a week, I'd forgotten about their actions, so forgive me for what is about to
Oh,
happen.
baby, baby.
Oh,
No! Come back. Chain lightning.
No!
I think it's
God, no! No!
no!
okay. 4
No!
targets. 4 targets.
No!
So I need dex saves from Builder, Heros, Buck, and
Dex save, you got it. Wait, hold
probably
on.
Dr. Trowbone.
What is the save you're wanting me to make?
Dex save of 20.
Okay, both Builder and Heroes made it.
Okay.
Buck made it.
Okay. How about Dr. Trowbone?
Oh, Trowbone?
Yep.
Let me go to his sheet. Let's see. Can he make it? God damn.
Uh,
Doesn't sound very promising.
He has a +2 and I rolled an 18, so he barely made it.
Did I miss anything?
You need to make a death
see,
saving throw,
this
please.
is different.
Me?
This
Wrong
is
two.
why I had you play Dr. Trauma.
That's fair. It's not likely that it mattered anyway,
16.
because he has 7 hit points, but
Well, if he's hurt enough,
Did they roll?
he could go squish.
Okay,
There.
if you rolled less than 20, the 4 of you that have been targeted, you take 45. If you rolled more than 20, you take half of that. So that would
So,
be
23.
23.
alright. Buck and Trowbone are down.
Okay.
Can you take 23 out of builder?
Boy, Isaiah, you got your work cut out for you.
I can only heal up to 6 people, and I'm at 7 hit points, so I'm gonna heal myself as well.
Oh no.
It's alright, got this. We have 4 people down.
Is it only 4? I thought there was more.
I think there's only
Who's-
4
wait.
people down.
Oh no.
Me?
Wait, Vantu,
Vantu.
Trowbone, Carrick. Did Buck go down?
Yeah, Buck is down.
And Heros, you made the save?
Is Rose down?
No, I think he just made the
No.
save. Okay, it is your turn.
Hero Smith did.
Heroes made it.
Yeah. I'm doing all the stuff I said before, so I'm making 4 attacks on them.
Gotcha.
2 of them are not at advantage. Well, one's a natural 1, so
That, unless your modifier's more than 20, misses.
I know.
Okay. I just had to
Second
check.
one is a 17, so that one doesn't make it.
17 does not make it. Even with advantage?
Oh, this one's
Oh, the first
No,
two
not-
of them you didn't have advantage.
I have to make 2 attacks without advantage since I wanted to attack 4 times.
Gotcha.
Oh, look at these. Pineapple or strawberry?
Fucking hell! Why can't I just
Pineapple's
roll?
good.
Those second one misses.
Do you want
Third one misses.
It's water, not soda. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna-
See why? This is why I play characters that don't roll dice.
Fuck off.
I make Dylan roll my dice.
And we all know how
does
shit
a,
I am at rolling.
26 hit.
26 hits. Gwaine, you will be next in initiative.
Yep.
I'm also completed. I'm gonna finish. I need to do damage dice first. And 12 points of slashing damage, and I'm reducing her speed, her
Okay.
movement.
So, Heros takes a lightning bolt to the chest, stands up, swings his sword 3 times, 4 times, and manages to clip her wing on one of the final attacks. But she is very bloodied, but still standing.
The dragon?
The dragon.
I'm quickly looking over something.
Come on, Isaiah. Carrick needs his glory.
Glaine's
Okay,
gonna
yeah,
turn here in just a
that's just
minute.
my turn.
Wyatt, how much did you slow her by?
10, her movement is knocked down by 10.
Okay. Okay.
She is going to use another or legendary action to make a tail attack on Heros.
Okay.
Okay? Watch me roll a good die. That is a 23. Yes.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And that will be 2d8 plus 8 damage. Excuse me, I rolled d10s. I'm like, why does that one have a 0 on it?
Shit.
13. So that's 22 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
He's on turn.
Okay. What did you get on your death saving throw there, Carrick?
16.
Okay. That brings us to Gwaine.
So, Wayne has an opportunity here, barely, to do something other than what I had said in the group chat. I acknowledge I had stated my play, but I'm not gonna.
There's a group chat that I'm not in?
That was when I said I had some dad stuff.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right.
I was gonna do whole monster. Because I can potentially push the dragon back into the circle if I can manage to hit. So I will do Eldritch Blast. So blast Eldritchly.
You'll blast Eldritchly?
Eldritchly I shall blast.
Eldritch Blast.
So that is a 27, a 24, and a 17. So 2 out of 3 hit.
Okay. That is 2 out of 3 that hit.
Each of those, she gets. Oh, sorry, what?
That is 2 out of 3 that hit.
And then she gets pushed back 20 feet towards the bubble.
Okay, I get an opportunity attack then.
Yeah, so would Builder.
And if
Okay.
So would I.
She should be in the bubble now, right?
I sleep
No.
Tip to wingtip. Dang it! The angle is off.
I tried to go as straight away from you as I could.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're good. You're good. She's eaten 2 opportunity attacks anyway.
Yes.
And
Builder does not get to take one because he actually used his reaction already.
Oh yeah.
uh,
Well, anyways, heroes missed.
Okay.
that is 16 plus 10
Is it
is 26
reactive?
damage.
Is it opportunity attack reaction?
And
Hold on.
she is slowed a further 10 feet.
How much
So it's
damage?
A total of 20 foot of movement. 16 plus 10 is 26.
Okay. And she has only 20 feet of movement now?
She is slowed by 10 feet from my action, 10 feet from Wyatt, so it's 20 feet less.
Gotcha.
I
So,
could've said that better.
Gawain, watching it absolutely lay into Haros with its tail, shoots out his Eldritch Blast, whacks it a couple of times, hits it 3 times square in the chest, pushing her backwards. And then Haros takes another swing and misses, but she is still standing.
No freaking way.
And that brings us to Vantu. We're going to need a death saving throw from Vantu.
Yes. 16.
16. That is
Hey.
a success. So even though Vantu
Guys, I did
and
it.
Carrick are coughing up blood, they're still breathing-ish. I need to check. She has one more legendary action that she's most likely going to use, but I gotta check what the description is here real quick.
Counterspell. Just kidding.
You don't have counterspell. I'm pretty sure.
No, but right at the last second, Tango Down comes in and goes, Counterspell, and then it leaves.
Hang it down. Yes, eat.
Legendary action. Yeet! Yoink. Not
She's going to
today.
use her last legendary action to cast Ice Storm.
Bruh.
I think she can almost hit all 3 casters. She can. That does not hit any casters, so she's going to hit 2 casters. I need Yam. Okay, I just need myself here. Is that including Yam there? I can't tell.
Yes,
Yes.
Yam is inside the bubble.
Okay, I need Yam and Gwaine to make dexterity saving throws, please.
Okay. Luckily,
Ooh.
both of them suck.
Who's that?
2d8 plus 46.
Holy shit!
That's
I rolled a 20 and
Bill
19.
Rhino. He's dead.
Like dead?
Yeah, that's
So that is 22 for
He just gets
Yam
rebuilt.
and 21 for Dwayne.
Okay, you guys will both take half damage. Way to go.
Hey.
He just gets rebuilt.
Yeah, but sad. Rhino
So
works
2d8
so hard.
bludgeoning. So that's 8 points of bludgeoning, half to 4. And I gotta roll. So 7 plus 4, 11 divided by 2. 6 more points of cold damage. That was way underwhelming.
Is 6 already halved?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm happy that was low, because if Yam, man, I finally remember to use his flying thing. He immediately gets smacked out of the sky the next round at close to max height.
Oh yeah,
I
that'd been
don't
rough.
think everyone would be very happy about that.
How many points did Yam lose there? Was it 10 even?
Yep, 10 even. He's
Okay.
at 26. I can do the math on Yam. Take one thing off your plate.
Okay. All right. That brings us to Vontu made his save. Cordelius. Wow, you are low.
Yeah, I was worried you were actually going to hit me with that.
Ouch.
I was trying.
I wouldn't have a chance to. Okay, let's see. Everybody who's down.
Dr. Trowbone, Buck Wild, Carrick, and Vontu are all down. Those 4. No, they're gonna get 60 hit
You're 30 feet.
Stop.
Builders
I
on
can't get
deck.
everybody here, looks like. Am I missing somebody, or no?
No, you can get them off.
Okay. So everybody who is down heals 48 plus 4, so 36.
Grave clerics, man.
36. You got it.
1 level of Grave Cleric.
Sadly, that's all you really need to do with most cleric classes. 1 level dip.
And then whoever else isn't down in that radius, I'm gonna roll here. Okay, so 48.
Can someone give Trollbone
I am doing it.
the 36?
Oh, I'm an idiot. The dawn goes away because Trevon got knocked out.
Oh, correct. Hard to maintain
Yeah,
concentration when you're
I
unconscious.
should have stuck to my
Was I-
stated.
Was I the only one not knocked down there?
Yes.
Or okay.
Builder and
I only
Haros
healed
were not knocked down, but
23%.
Haros is nearly dead.
Oh, whoever.
So, remember the thing, you max heal.
Yeah,
Yep.
everyone else who was down got the max heal of 36. Who are these two here? I can't.
Are you thinking about
If you
Builder
press tab, their names
and,
come up.
Heroes?
Do you?
They heal 20. What was it? 23, I think it was.
23? Okay.
I wish they
You're
stayed
at
up.
23
Right.
to,
What if you
Builder?
control tab?
And I think I am going. Well, what is this circle that I'm
That
moving
is
into?
Builder's Aura of Vitality.
does that mean
Yeah, I'm moving to it.
It deals with erectile dysfunction.
He always has something.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh.
so you healed yourself twice, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What's your
Oh,
health
7.
looking like?
Yeah, why I picked one of those two characters that they're not to heal because I kind of needed to heal myself. I only have 34 after the heal.
Okay.
And just like that, Cordelius steps in and heals everybody. Nobody's unconscious anymore.
What the
Hooray.
fuck was that?
So that brings us to
Black
builder.
Raven's wings. You're on his shoulders.
Yeah. Spectral images
We
of
should
Raven's
probably wrap
wings.
this up, though. I can only do that, I think, 1 or 2 more times.
Oh, only
One or
one or two
two.
more times.
Only.
Ooh.
Oh. So you guys
Well,
got 2
I
more
do
rounds
the
with
GA
breath
every
weapon. I
time.
can keep popping you back.
Is it
I
builder's
have
turn?
2 spell
Yes.
slots left.
Okay.
Well, so that's 2
builder
more
has-
rounds is what I'm hearing. She can outlast you 3 rounds. She's got this.
Builder as a bonus action is going to, well, actually no, I don't think it is a bonus action.
It's a bonus action for him to heal.
Oh, it is a bonus
with
action.
Aura
He's gonna
Vitality.
heal heroes. Because you, Isaiah, you and heroes are about the same health.
Yeah, I have 30-some. 34, I think it was.
Heroes is 36 currently.
Yeah, and if it's not needed on my next turn, I can heal myself 56 more.
Yep.
Don't say that quite so loud.
Don't say that.
I
don't feel that much either. I will like shit. Heroes is healed by 4, and he's. Let me see how far. How far is he from the dragon if he goes around the wall?
That's a great question. You'd have to go 60 feet to get up to it.
That's right, he's going through the wall.
But that's not entirely accurate because for some reason my line went up on top of the wall.
Okay, let me try it then.
40 feet. Get you to it.
Yeah, that's right, he's going through the wall.
Okay, use an attack to go through the wall.
Sounds like he's gonna miss the wall.
I hope not.
Either.
It has an AC of 5.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes, that hits the wall. I'm so proud of you.
He couldn't miss, anyways.
Don't say that.
He couldn't miss the wall.
Why? You're gonna jinx everything.
It is always possible to miss.
I've already hit.
The wall crumbles in front of you.
Okay.
It should be removed from the map.
Then he's gonna use a second and final attack with the energy sword.
Oh, I did that in front of Heroes.
Oh shit! I moved the wrong one.
That's okay.
He's moving up to the dragon,
Okay.
and he's gonna make his final attack on the dragon.
Okay.
Does a 23 hit?
23 just barely hits.
Got it. And he's doing
Doing a doobly doo.
14 points of slashing damage or whatever his sword does.
Okay. I think it's lightning right now.
It's been lightning.
So, Builder gets up, runs forward, charges through the wall, takes a swing at the dragon. Does quite a bit of damage, but she's still standing.
Unbelievable.
Better than she ever did. Looking like a true
Woohoo!
survivor.
Stop it.
Yeah!
Feel like a little kid.
Well, that wasn't quite right, but we'll deal. Anyway, that brings us to Dr. Trowbone.
Dr. Trouble, got it. Give me 1 second here.
Mr. Bone.
Paging
I'm
Mr.
figuring
Bone.
it out, alright? I have to get back to Tailspire to see where the dragon is. Okay. What's this 40-foot circle?
That is a 30-foot circle that the DM is trying to resolve.
Okay.
It is aura
That's the-
vitality.
That is the big boom.
Well, he's gonna stand up. Is his spiritual weapon gone too, or no?
Nope, it's still there.
Okay.
That's not concentration, so it stays up for the duration.
I need to find a line of sight. Actually, no, I don't. I can see their face. So, back to Trollbone sheet. No memento. Figure this out. Let me refresh this sheet so I can see everything again. Okay. Would Wall of Fire be good to use right now, or no?
No. Doesn't it hurt friendlies too?
Yes.
You can shape it so it doesn't.
But people are still trying to get through the wall.
It's a 120-foot range, though.
You could pop Spirit Guardians. It's a 15-foot bubble on himself. 3d8 damage. What's the save?
Wisdom of 18.
Not metagaming at all. But the dragon's not very wisdomous.
Wisdomous.
We'll cast that on the Dragoon. That
Casting
is
what?
Oh wait, it's a self of 15.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to move closer.
They can only go 15 more feet because he was down.
But you're 30 feet from the dragon, so you could pop it and walk. Do the.
Can that hit it still if I do? Let's see. What?
Yes.
Yeah, it's bases
Okay.
in it.
Is that hurt friendlies as well? Whatever spell you're looking at?
Nope.
What spell is it?
Spirit Guardians.
You can designate any number of creatures you can see to be
That's right.
unaffected by it. And affected creature speed is halved in the area. I forgot about that part.
Ooh!
You guys have just made it so it
So-
can't move at all. It has 20 feet of movement now. No, 30 feet of movement now. What level is Spirit Guardians?
I'm gonna grab you some more pizza.
It is.
Minimum of third.
I'm
But
casting it at 4th.
yeah, using spell slots.
Yeah. So.
Are the giants all dead?
No,
Is there
the.
one still standing there?
Oh yeah, he was fleeing. I forgot. I skipped his turn. I'm gonna move him his movement
Yeah.
speed times 2.
You see, he threw himself off a cliff.
He's fleeing. He wants nothing to do with you guys.
Okay, so. Now I just gotta roll damage for it?
I gotta make a save first, and it is a wisdom saving throw, yeah?
Yeah, 18.
That is a 23. 2.
Oh, bitch.
Half, right?
Yeah, so it takes half.
So.
Gotta check, because that disintegrate is not half on a fail. Or half on a
Yeah,
save.
there's some that aren't. I was surprised Disintegrate's not. It's such a high spell, but it's got such a good output if it wins.
So we got. $28 for the full.
Have down to 14.
Yeah, I think so.
So, Storm, how do you want to do this? For Dr. Trouble?
Oh,
I was sitting here the whole time with 3 hit points and you're discussing
all
Wall
right.
of Fire.
All right, nice. He's gonna walk up and go. Perish.
Perish?
Yeah.
He Thanos dusts the dragon as he.
So Dr. Trowbone stands up, dusts himself off, walks over towards the dragon, and summons his spiritual guardians. That I don't know what form they take because Dr. Trowbone's not here. We're gonna say they take the shape of Flurnurkins because why not? They take the shape of Flurnurkins and charge the dragon, causing it irreparable damage. And as Ledova falls to the ground, which is gonna look really funny, we're gonna make her a prone.
Do it.
As she falls to the ground, you hear her say with her dying breath, "It's too late anyway. Cyric will rise again." And then she falls. Dead.
Both Yam and Grain are going, what?
No.
She said something.
No,
Sounded
you.
like she said something.
The biggest trick is that Cyric doesn't rise again because he's the trickster god and just played a fucking practical joke.
He just doesn't show up. He's gonna rise again. Just doesn't show up when he's needed. Everybody.
All right.
Yeah.
So you guys have successfully defeated Ledova.
Sweet.
Everybody's not dead.
Cool.
Short rest? Short rest?
You not
Start looking for loot, short rest?
immediately short rest.
Or
Heroes is gonna look around.
Yeah, I'm gonna short rest and then I want to make my way into that castle.
yeah, how much of this is this?
Huh? How much of what is what?
Like, how much of this map is the reality? Because, like, are we gonna have to, like, dig through? There's, like, 4 secret chambers and...
So, I mean, I could, but I'm not going to make you do that. This map, as it sits, the entire centerpiece is what I'm considering the top of the mountain that's inside the dome, including her castle. However, all of the cool extras off to the sides and stuff we're just not going to worry about. I will tell you what's inside the castle from your perspective, but if you want to take a look inside just because it's really cool, you sure can. Just don't get too
It's
distracted.
full of dicks.
It's a dick tower. That's where she keeps
It's
all of her
pretty
dicks.
Oh, God. It's all severed wangs and preserved jaws.
Children!
Why would you even do that?
Sticks all over the wall!
What was this dragon doing?
Hey, every dragon determines its own treasure hoard.
It's certainly some type of treasure, hoard, but God!
Why are you hoarding that? That's weird.
Unmanning the man!
Hoarding, more like hoard.
Boo.
Yeah, let's take a short rest.
Are there chess pieces inside the tower?
Yes, I saw chess pieces too.
It's actually pretty cool when you look around this little map.
It is.
It's well done. Whoever created this and made it free for those of us that don't have this ability. Well done.
Are we gonna take a short rest?
There's also a really cool arena over off to the side, and it looks like there's lightning inside of that pool. Like an altar with a skeleton on it and shit.
It is pretty dope. So you guys settle in for a short rest, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Right.
Your pocket bard begins playing some nice music. Not affiliated with the Pocket Bard app in any way.
Sure does.
Oh look, there's a secret wizard I knew nothing about.
Oh, yeah. Gotta be careful with that.
And a barbarian somewhere. Did you place those, Pete?
No, I did not.
Okay.
If I did, it would be something much more disturbing.
Of course. So, you guys have finished killing the dragon. You're gonna settle in for a
We
nice
pull out-
rest.
Oh, I mean, we pull out like our, Capri Sun and
Lunch
Uh,
juice boxes.
some sliced oranges. Get
As one-
rehydrate, get back in the fight.
As one does.
And that do the thing here. So those.
Any conversations you guys would like to have? Or are you just gonna
Sorry,
sit-
I'm also trying to figure out how stuff works.
or are you just
Oh,
gonna,
that's purple one.
you're just
Okay.
gonna sit and sit on the edge of the cliff with your juice boxes in hand, your orange slices, and just not talk to each other?
We're gonna throw rocks off the cliff. I mean, like, we're gonna comment like, "Oh, that was a good one."
Yeah,
Yeah.
Buck's, Buck's just sitting there cracking his knuckles.
Guys throwing rocks in the water is a
Bonding moment.
wordless pastime. You don't need words for that.
It's bonding.
That's correct.
I guess aside from peeking in the door, because we can do light stuff on a short rest.
Yeah. Peek in the doors.
Yeah. Gawain and Yam will walk off and do a long and in-depth conversation together. I assume Buck and Dr. Trombone and
Gawain
Bill
and Yam,
and
you're taking yourself
What that
out of it?
dragon mean?
what?
Gawain and
So what
Yam,
that dragon
you're taking.
Yeah.
You're,
Hey, hang on. Let me get my sock puppets out.
you're taking Gawain out of the conversations?
No, Yam and Gawain, both of the characters I'm running, are gonna go have a conversation.
Okay, go talk. Okay. So, Haros, who are you talking to?
I'm just saying, what did the dragon mean?
No response.
Nobody talks to you.
But it was already too late.
It probably means that somebody came back that wasn't supposed to.
Yeah.
Which, to be
Okay.
fair, if you're brought back from the dead by magical means, you are a bitch. Die like a man.
So
Well,
Most of them.
Cedric was one of the gods that the Forgotten fought against.
He should have stayed forgotten.
But Yam and Gawain run over from the opposite side of the little caldera that we're in. Gah, gah, side ache. So like, he's probably getting the band back together, like, in terms of his minions.
That's where we break up the band.
Well, that's when you break the band's fingers, or get the band pregnant, depending on
What?
I gotta fuck up the bass player.
Garrick, talk to Bantu.
Oh yeah, Carrick's.
Vantu, you okay?
You finally did that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Same.
hey,
That hurt.
Garrick, you should probably like stab Ledova.
I should.
He has.
Get like her soul inside your sword.
Well, I've already taken a chunk out of her, but I will go over there again. And I'll make my way over to the head of the dragon. I'll look into her dead eyes and say, 1 down. 5 to go.
Nice.
Let's see if I can get my mic to pick it up. No.
I'm assuming Builder might do something to the dragon, but that's up to Keaton.
He's not here.
I know. That's his problem, and that's our future Keaton.
Builder goes over to the dragon and constructs an animatronic puppet out of its body.
Yay! Oh wait, I know what Buck's gonna do. Buck's gonna go retrieve his cane.
That's right.
He's
That's
gonna
what.
start digging through the snow trying to find it.
I was like, why are you punching?
Oh,
You
yeah,
threw
he's
your
gonna.
cane.
Builder's gonna try to rebuild Rhino, or fix up Rhino so it's up and running again. In the short hour.
I assume it's just like a frozen pile of gears and springs. Like, it's just not even panel pieces anymore. It's just nothing.
he just lit a fire underneath it to want it back up.
Dylan, I don't have to make any rolls to find my cane in the snow, do I?
No, I'll let you find it.
Cool. He's an old man
It's
shuffling through the
Dylan.
snow and then he finds it and he hunches back over.
Dylan,
Ah.
good question.
Ah,
Since, if I remember correctly, Rhino was taken out by the breath weapon.
yes.
Could Builder just light a fire underneath Rhino and just warm him back up and just Rhino starts working again?
We could flavor it that way, sure.
his iPhone got too cold, so it died.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah.
I cast Fireball, try and warm him back up.
Fireball.
Let's be careful with those statements of fireball on party members.
Yeah. From experience, it does not end well.
Fireball.
Only one man's been able to take it. The one time that he says not to.
I can take it.
Where did I put it? No, that's not it. Ah, there it is. I didn't say it. Okay.
So, you guys settle in, take a quick short rest. That means I need to roll some hit die for these folks. Actually, you guys roll the hit die for Dr. Trowbone, Builder, and Vontu, and Yam. And tell me what you get.
It's D8s, yes?
Yam is...
Right.
Yam is D6s.
Does this work automatically through the system? If I had to take a short rest?
Alright, cool.
You gotta select your die. You gotta tell it how many die you
what's-
you used, so you
what's
can roll
Builder's
those
hit
dice to
die?
add your hit points.
Dr. Trowbone's die, I think clerics get a...
What are
You get a D8.
Builder's hit die so I can heal him? D8?
Builder gets a D8. And
How many should I roll?
gets a D10. Up to 15 of them each.
Well,
Um,
I'm gonna roll 9d10.
I don't think I've ever short rested my character before.
You have. You probably just didn't do it right.
Probably.
So you can roll a D8 plus 4, or 2d8 plus 4, or whatever, up to 15 d8 plus 4, and then you click apply short rest, and then you get to add those hit points into your current hit points, your healing.
So
essentially.
I could do
If you do
15
it
D8
D&D
plus 4.
Beyond, it'll just do
Yes.
it for you.
That's a short rest?
Yes, but you don't get those on your next short rest. You only get that many in between long rests.
Oh.
So if you're doing a multiple encounter day and you use 4 on a short rest, then you get a fight again. You use 4 more.
And also compare that to long rests, just healing everything to absolute full.
Yep. Plus you get all your pack spells back as a warlock. On a short rest.
what's his plus to the? There's also a plus to it.
Con modifier?
Builder, it will be +2.
You gotta do Vontu now. It didn't. You have to roll those dice though. Oh, there. No, you gotta roll the dice. It didn't just apply them, but it told you used them.
Nope. And I'm adding just 4, or am I adding 4 for each one?
4 each time.
So 4 times 7.
Yes. So
Dylan.
28 to whatever you roll. No, not a D4.
Oh, I'm sorry. Right click these away. Oh shit, I can.
Yes, Pete.
I have 57 hit points back for Yam.
Okay, how
So that gives
many?
him 73 total.
God, that's
How many?
ass.
How many dice?
That was 8 dice. I rolled a 25 on the dice plus 4 for his con mod.
You only get the +4 once? I thought you got it for each time.
Yes, sorry. So it was 25 on the dice, and then plus 4 is his con modifier. 4 times 8 is 32. Because 8 times 5 is 40.
So
So that was 57. So 25 plus 32 is 57.
okay, so he heals 57. Okay, and
I don't know if he gets anything else on short rest as a source.
when I click the take short rest, it'll automatically figure that out.
Alright, cool.
Okay, roll for
I need to figure
Vontu.
out what troll is.
Trowelbone has a D10 die, as does Vontu.
How many?
+3 for Vontu, +2 or +2 for +3 for Vontu, and +3 for Doc.
Do you just want to do the automatic one for Trollbone, or is there no automatic one for it?
I can.
He'll build it for 63.
What am I rolling for Vantu again?
Short rest, just like you did for yourself.
So, just 15.
And he used
You can
10,
look at it. It's a. I mean, don't
Use
roll all
10.
for it.
It won't show me.
Oh,
He'll build it for 63. He used 10 things.
Hold on, one at a time here.
I'm probably gonna do the same thing, 78, just do halvesies if he does 15.
How many did Builder heal?
He used 10 die, and he healed for 63.
Okay. Okay. Vontu, how many hit die? You want to do 7? You said.
Yeah.
Okay.
So plus 21.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
yep. So 70, 10 plus 21.
Oh, D10, nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's D10.
Yeah, definitely go for that.
Okay. That is
I'm not going to change it either. That's gay.
no. I get 2 because I'm a DM. 65 heal.
Plus 36.
That was including his 21. He is maxed with that.
What? He only had 36 health.
Why did it do that? I did add 65 to his heal. 36 plus 65. Mine is
101.
so he needs to lose 38 points. Oh, it automatically applied it and then I applied it.
Yeah, that's probably for me.
Okay. Oh, probably.
I was wondering, Sammy said I might not want to park in the street because of the road graders.
Road graders. Oh, you mean the plows?
Yeah.
We'll be leaving at some point this evening.
They take off back to the hotel. So I'll pull out.
Are we using Tailspire anymore?
No, I'm gonna leave it up for music purposes.
Okay.
Okay. Do I have rolls for Doc?
I don't know how many boxes he's got.
He has 15.
15. Can you click 7 and have them auto roll?
Yes, I can.
That'd be cool. I already spent a long time looking for 9d10 and I didn't enjoy it.
Okay, Doc's back up to 90.
Nice.
Okay, everybody should be healed up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Let's go to the
you guys,
Let's loot the castle.
You guys spend a half hour figuring out, taping up wounds, binding bandages. And of course,
Warming the fuck up mainly for
Yeah,
heroes
that
and
too.
builder.
Binding our chests.
The old man is just busy popping joints back into place.
fixing dislocated shoulders
Yep.
and knuckles.
Threw out his back once.
Yep. All right. So you guys enter. You guys are entering into the castle. You see that there's a huge library. After you enter the main hall, there's a door to the left, which is a huge library. A door to the right, that those of you with magical sensations feel a strong magical aura about it. And room straight ahead, that there is a treasure room. What do you guys want to do?
Well,
Like
Okay.
a child, Buck is going to go knock some books off of the bookshelf and then go to the treasure room.
Okay.
Gawain is going to go to the book room.
Okay.
I have no clue what builder would do. Heroes is gonna go to the treasure room
Okay.
and look for anything interesting.
So we'll start with those of you going to the library.
Builder probably would go to the magical item.
Probably,
Sorry,
yeah.
the magical aura.
Yeah, builder would probably go to the magical aura.
So
Yeah,
Buck is going
yeah.
to the library first just to be a menace.
So Buck goes in and
And-
starts knocking some books off the shelves. Gawain follows him.
I want him to occasionally look at a couple that he may like. If he just doesn't like them, he's throwing them on the floor.
Okay. A lot of them are like Elvish lore books, Elvish history books. Some of them are like how to use song to craft trees. Stoneworking the magical way. And then there's like some that are titled like
How to
basically a
deal with
long
crippling
drawn out
fertility
history
problems.
of Elvish carvings. You get the feeling that she was kind of obsessed with elves.
Okay.
Gawain is ritually casting. Sorry, just to clarify that point. Floating disc, and he's doing his best to. It's just a big circle that carries 500 pounds.
Okay.
It's the hauling spell, and he's just stacking books onto the disc
Okay.
with the intention of emptying out this library and bringing it to the keep.
Is Gwen going to yell at Buck for throwing books on the floor that he just doesn't, he can't read?
Gawain is not going to yell at Buck, but he is picking up the books and putting them back in the place, and doing his best to not damage them.
Buck's just looking at all the books and just like, Elvish, I can't read any of this shit.
So you'll be able to carry about a third of the books on that disc.
Cool.
Okay. In the treasure room, you find massive coffers full of coins. A lot of coins. If you had to guess, about 1,400 pounds of coins. So many coins. But for time's sake, I'll just tell you how many coins. 46,000 gold coins and 24,000 platinum coins. Totaling 286,000 gold pieces worth of coins. You
We're
find,
rich.
huh?
We're rich.
We're gonna have to distribute these as best we can.
Yeah.
Or just shove it all into the party fund.
It is 1,400 pounds of coins,
That's more than a bag of holding can hold.
and
Like double?
they are almost all of Elvish make.
Heroes basically has a freshly empty bag of holding, so he could take some.
Heros,
I just don't remember how big the bag of holding is.
I think a bag of holding holds
500.
500.
500
Yeah, it's
pounds.
500 pounds.
You said it was 14,000? 1,400.
920 pounds of gold coins, 480 pounds of platinum coins.
So that's like 3 bags of holding for all those
Yes.
points.
Just for the
Yes.
coins.
Awesome.
Heroes-
I can't wait to see Heroes just go in and just start scooping it up like he's got a bucket of sand.
Heroes will take all the platinum then.
Okay,
Since that's 430 pounds, right?
480.
80, he's gonna take out. He's gonna move stuff, one thing out of his bag of holding.
So coinage,
Oh no.
total coinage amount is 1,400 pounds.
So 1,400.
Yes.
That's a lot of coinage.
Total value is 286,000 gold pieces of Elvish
How
make.
much? How many platinum?
480 pounds of platinum.
I could take
Okay.
400 pounds.
Can you say the platinum? The amount? The how many platinum pieces?
24,000 platinum pieces.
Is that 24,000? Like actually 24,000?
24,000 platinum pieces.
Like 2,400 or 24,000?
24,000 platinum pieces
Jesus Christ!
So
of Elvish make.
48,000 gold.
how?
46,000 gold coins.
How much? How much? Is 30 pounds?
How much is 30 pounds?
30 pounds of platinum.
24,000
Well,
coins is 480 pounds.
So we have the platinum secured, right? Heroes is not going to screw over the party.
Okay.
Heroes is lawful good. He cannot screw over the party.
So the reason I was asking is because I have a backpack that holds 30 pounds, and I also have a handy haversack that holds 120, and it's less than half full. So
Your backpack is full of your other adventuring gear, though, I believe. Like, all of the stuff above that is technically supposed to be in your backpack.
no, that's all.
I mean, not all of it, like your swords and the stuff you're wearing, but like your healer's kits, your potions of healing.
Could someone
Spell
take
scrolls.
Well, even so, that's
not
still.
going to add up too much.
It's like maybe 10 pounds.
Could,
and you can carry a
could
bunch on your
someone
person.
take Heroes' chainmail? He doesn't really need it.
So I can.
I never got rid of it. 75
That's-
pounds.
So
That's fine.
Or it's 55 pounds.
I can hold in my packs approximately 80 pounds of contraband of your choosing, and then my carpet of flying can hold an additional 800 pounds of whatever we want.
And Dr. Troutman has a bag of holding that has 15 pounds in it.
Oh.
So, Dr.
Hey, Dylan, since we're currently doing inventory management, this is an interesting thing. I gave Gawain the standard starting equipment, right?
Yep.
The backpack, which they pre-pack,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
The backpack holds 30 pounds, but they pre-pack it with 56.5 pounds of stuff.
Yep. It makes no sense at all.
Why?
It's really.
Why
It's,
not make it a 60-pound backpack? They put the stuff in the backpack.
Yep. Dr.
Make it a
Troutman.
60-pound backpack.
I know, right? It's stupid.
Yeah.
Okay, so Dr. Trowbone can take 485 pounds of coins.
I can hold
Okay,
approximately 880.
So someone's gonna need to take Heroes' chainmail because his backpack is like too heavy.
But we'll grab it.
Honestly,
Okay.
I think you could just drop it on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can buy any amount of chainmail that he wants with this money.
Buck is
Riding
still grabbing it.
horse. Okay. Then just add chainmail to your thing.
Okay.
Nice.
Doc-
That is my best thing of loot.
Doc's bag of holding is now full.
Gawain is happy with his haul.
I'm fine with 80 pounds of anything. That's plenty of money for me.
Gawain has 500 pounds worth of books about elves.
I need to ask, how many books were like legible for a common man with the intelligence of Buck?
I mean, there was a few, but you gathered by looking at the title, she was a collector of high-end bits.
So, that being the case, may I look around for, it's going to seem kind of cliche, but some kind of an ice blade that would do better than my current offhand weapon?
So, in addition to the coins,
Oh,
we haven't even gotten
shit.
past the coins.
My bad.
There is 5 spell scrolls, which Haros would not be able to read.
Is there anybody writing this?
I'm about to, yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure someone was making note of what this was.
Okay, so we have
Call it Ledova's Hoard. Ledova.
No, it's Lenova.
no.
Lenova.
286,000 gold pieces, basically. Three 8th level spell scrolls.
Hey, we found who got the keep the first time around.
And
Yes, clearly this is all Three Rings property and is
Yeah.
being returned to its rightful owners.
it's an
Yes.
Elvish,
He
but
was
okay.
fully believes.
Anti-magic
he was-
field, control
he was
weather,
fully believes
and
this.
maze
Oh,
are the spells.
hang on. Anti-magic field.
Control weather. Maze.
Maze.
Yep.
It
Two-
creates corn.
2 9th level spells. Scrolls.
Wishing more wishes.
Storm of Vengeance. And a fun one.
Storm of
Vengeance.
Vengeance is pretty
Is that?
pretty awesome. So okay.
True Resurrection.
Not Darude of Sandstorm.
You can bring back any creature that's been dead for 1,000 years.
Guess who's coming back? Gleason.
Lenova!
A 4-ounce jar
Revive Gleason.
of Sovereign Glue.
Oh my god, Buck is gonna
What?
be so happy when he gets hungry.
A 4-ounce jar of Sovereign Glue.
That seems odd.
And then
Paste Eaters Club, high five.
3
Hell yeah!
magical items that you get to
Magical
figure out what they are.
items.
A crown that appears to be made of ice and frost.
I want Buck to put that on right away.
Don't.
Do it. Do
A
it.
very fine elvish short bow. And an odd looking mace that instead of a spiked ball at the end is a teapot.
Instead of
Pierce is gonna take that.
ball at the end is a shaft. Slightly rubbery.
Then also in her hoard is a art piece at the very center. Actually, this will probably be in the library, but an art piece at the very center of her library. It is a masterfully carved wooden statue of white ash standing about 2 feet tall. It depicts a serene forest with intricate leaves and branches that seem to almost sway gently, even though it's made of solid wood. The base of the statue is encircled with a band of mithril, etched with an elvish script that those of you that can read elvish can read. And the craftsmanship is so precise that it's just incredible.
Choose message.
What
that to
does
me
it
real
say?
Do you read elvish?
quick. I do.
I do.
I can.
Okay. I'm gonna put this in Signal, Thomas. Does that work?
Sure. Then I can't copy it and paste it.
Put I'll send it to you on Facebook.
I can copy and paste it, Thomas.
Okay.
Are you good with me dropping it in the Google chat?
Yeah.
Or the meet chat?
Yeah. The meat chat.
Meatspin.com.
Stop it.
So, those
Nuh-uh,
of you
no, not
that
that.
read Elvish, read the following inscription. It tells a story about a group of guardians named Elenath who watched over the ancient forests. It speaks of a time when even the trees sang and the stars whispered secrets to those who would listen. The guardians, the ethereal beings of light and shadow, danced with the leaves, their steps lighter than the morning dew. They were silent watchers, the keepers of the deep woods, and the protectors of the creatures dwelling within. The tale recounts a great battle where darkness sought to engulf the forest realm, and how the Elnath, with their unwavering courage, stood firm. With bows of holly and blades of frost, they turned back the shadows, their victory as fleeting as the wind through the trees. The script ends with a promise that as long as the stars shine, the guardians will remain eternal and vigilant. I'll send that as well.
Gawain nudges probably Buck, since they're in the library looking at this, going, it says here the guardians will always be vigilant.
Very sure that
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, it means that the guardians did a pretty piss poor job of protecting the town from the dragon.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
you and me both. These guys suck.
yeah, they're fucking blind. What are we talking about?
Eternally vigilant, but not for like monsters or anything. For people trying to earn an honest buck selling dragon removal services.
Why are you
We're gonna
talking
get some
about
good
bugs?
money for that.
Why are you turning it down so low?
Oh, sorry. Here we go. I didn't know it was going to go down that fast.
So are we taking this thing home?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd recommend that. It's highly prized by collectors and connoisseurs of fine art.
It's going to
It's
go.
easily worth.
It's going to go in the centerpiece of our house in the Great Hall.
How big is this statue?
It's about 2.5 feet tall, made of wood.
Okay, I think Cordelia is just gonna walk into the room, read the plate or whatever, and then just grab it and walk away.
Oh, I was gonna have fun.
Oh.
You're already carrying a bunch, man.
I am carrying a bunch. Wait, I still have that ice crown too, don't I? I haven't put it on.
That's in the treasure room.
Okay.
So Gawain does possess Identify. If we can find a pearl worth
Well,
$100.
let me just
$100.
let me just dig around in my inventory real quick because I have all kinds of goodies.
Storm, how smart is Buck and how wise is Buck?
Sapphire,
Let's see. How smart
emerald,
is Buck? We got an
diamond.
intelligence of 2. How wise? We got -1.
Star
Put it on.
ruby.
I feel like Trollbone was just like, no, don't do that.
Ooh.
Storm,
Dylan, you're about to drop your computer.
No, I did
he
drop my
has
computer.
negative. He has negative wisdom. Put it on.
I am sick of trying to catch shit today.
Channel your inner
My
shame
fucking
and put
nerves
it
can't
on.
take it anymore.
Did Gawain
Oh, man.
discourage him from putting on the thing?
Well, Gawain was in the library. If you left the library to go to the treasure room, which is where the stuff is, Gawain is busy taking 11 minutes in order to make a disc and packing that disc full of books.
No, I'm pretty sure that Buck was there with you for that. He was just grabbing books and throwing them out occasionally while you were doing that.
Yes, but the crown is in a different place than Gawain's.
Yes.
All right, that's all the hoard so far, right?
That is all of the hoard.
Okay.
And then
How much
we have the magic thrumming, yes, with Builder and Yam.
Yes. So in the room that had the magical aura, where did I put notes about that? You walk. They walked into this room. And the wall opposite the door to this chamber is coated in layers of thick ice.
I'm sorry. I really thought that was gonna go a different direction. I don't know why.
Clean your mind, you bastard.
In the center of the room is an empty pedestal that appears as if it would have held a large gemstone of some sort.
Oh no, let's check the corpse of the dragon.
None of you
Skyrim
know
rolls.
Speak with
It
Dead.
dies and it turns into a skeleton.
So, that's what information you guys gleaned from the castle, unless you have further questions. But you guys can talk about stuff in character if you would so wish.
Sorry,
I'm holding it around and staring at it.
in the magic room,
Yep.
there is a pedestal that looks like it would have had a gem,
Yes. At some point.
and it does not have a gem, but it has magical aura yet remaining.
More of a
Builder do
remnant
an
of a
arcana
strong
check on
magical
it?
aura.
Could Builder do an arcana check on it?
I believe so.
Does a 29 do anything?
Yes.
I was gonna take out a diamond and just plop it in there and see what happens.
You can.
Or sapphire, whichever one is more icy.
you're just going through your sack of gems. And
Yeah, just like
clink, clink,
No, that
clink.
doesn't do it.
Without using what's the sense magic spell?
Detect magic.
Yeah, without using detect magic, I'm gonna give you just limited information. But you sense that there's more than one school of magic involved in this room.
The Elder might have detect magic.
Dr. Troutbone
He
does.
doesn't have it prepared.
It's a usually golly. Sorry. That's not a golly on him not having it prepared. It's artificers being so flippin' ding dang complicated.
ding dang.
So Dr. Troutbone has it prepared.
No, not concentration. Where's
He'll walk in and ritual cast it up to 10 minutes. And he will say, after 10 minutes of sitting in the room and oming,
An omen.
guys, this is gonna straight up feel like your standard conjuration magic. And then, what is the other magic? DM asking, what is the other magic? And then there's definitely some transmutation as well.
okay?
Yeah.
It's not. That's
Who said we don't have a speak with that?
Do you speak with dead?
I have a curse inspector. That allows. Well, no, it doesn't count because it's humanoid, and that is a dragon, which is not humanoid.
Yep. Nope, that does not work for dragons.
Damn it.
Sorry,
Well, I
buddy.
mean, what about the frost giants? That would work. But do they know anything?
That's a good question. But that doesn't let you
I mean,
talk to them. That just makes them attack.
So I can cause the spirit to rise as a specter, and
When
it gains
you kill
+4
it.
temporary HP. Roll initiative for the specter.
Yep.
Has its own turns. It obeys verbal commands, which means tell me shit.
Attack attack rolls and remains until the end of your next long rest. So like if you kill a humanoid, you can actually make it come with you.
Right. So I mean,
But it has 4 hit points.
it can communicate,
Well,
right?
but
It doesn't
not
say so.
necessarily verbally. Not all specters and ghosts have a spoken language.
But the frost giants are humanoid that I could bring back as an accursed specter.
You have to slay it.
Maybe.
I don't think they're humanoid. I think they're giant type.
Actually, I think that's correct.
Oh.
Spectre understands languages in human life but can't speak. No
That's
speaking.
ass. What about sign language?
Well, I'm sorry, Thomas. It's almost as if there's a spell called Speak with Dead, which is meant for that.
I'm not there yet.
You won't with that character.
I can find some
Probably won't,
scrolls and maybe a couple medallions that'll be like, loop.
So Speak with Dead
Also,
is a
the giants only.
third level spell that Doc could get tomorrow.
Fine.
I
I'll
I
try.
also think giants only speak with only speak giants. Does anybody speak giants?
I think that Buck actually speaks giant.
I wouldn't be surprised if Vantu does as well.
Yeah, Buck speaks giant.
So does
He speaks
Vantu.
abyssal, common, giant, infernal.
Oh no, Tango spoke giant.
He speaks everything.
He speaks a lot of different things. He can speak giant though.
If you guys, if you bring the head back, I can talk to it tomorrow.
Of what? The dragon?
The dragon. I just need his head.
Say less.
Somebody give me a
Wait,
knife.
hold on. Why are we talking to them?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Somebody wanted to
Why
talk to
not?
him.
I'm sorry, several people spoke at the same time.
Why not?
What do you mean, why not?
Why not? Why not decapitate it?
Okay, but why ask questions?
I don't know. Why not?
Let's rephrase it. What questions do you have to ask Wyatt that would be pertinent to our situation?
What are you?
A dragon.
Ask the dragon. No, I wasn't talking about the dragon. The giant. What are you? Do you like dragon chess? Because I have a dragon chess set.
Want to play checkers real quick?
Yeah. Come here, man. You want to play chess real quick? I want to see if I can beat a frost giant.
Imagine just bringing back dragon head, reviving just the head, and just forcing it to play just chess for the rest of its life.
So
I hear you're smart to play chess.
I hear you.
the head would still have the same relationship to us as it did in life.
Yeah.
So it likely would just tell us to go eat a dick in giant 5 times.
Fair.
Yep. Good about that.
Okay.
You're an odd duck,
I
Wyatt.
thought, I thought you guys wanted all that gold instead, but if you want to get rid of like reasonably 75 or 80 pounds of that gold for a giant head, or like 150 to 200 for the dragon head, like that's your guys' choice. I'm happy with my books.
Well, like I said, I have a carpet that can hold.
I'm fine.
I can hold a dragon head if we need it, but I don't think we need it.
Buck wants to go steal its teeth.
Oh God, here we go. Are dragon teeth expensive nowadays?
No, Buck's just gonna make a necklace out of it because he's an animal.
Oh, gotcha.
Buck is going to make a fleshlight.
Oh, no, he's not.
Pointy.
Buck, what are you doing? In the back.
Step Buck, what are you doing?
Well, I can't even carry anything else, so I was gonna take some scales now that I thought of it.
I'm heading out.
Um,
Rip out some dragon teeth with my bare hands.
I will go up to. I will kneel down before the dragon. I will summon the sword, and I will talk to my grandfather and ask him what is needed from this dragon. Is anything needed from this dragon?
Okay.
Have you seen the Dune popcorn bucket?
No.
Do you like where this is going?
They're entirely impractical. He will.
I want all of the butter.
So Septimus will appear to you. Nice job there, getting that there dragon done. It was good to taste dragon blood once again.
You can't.
I mean, you've tasted it before. It's just not one of the ones that we've been searching for. This is the first of the 5 that I was told we needed.
That would be correct. It's been a very long time since I've encountered this particular dragon.
What makes this one so special?
Well, you see, these were the original 5. Not like the original, but like these are the original 5 that turned and helped Cyric rise. And if I understand correctly, it was in exchange for him to bring about kind of an age of dragons. I think his plan was to take over the material plane and then let these dragons take over for him while he goes off to kill gods. But that's a whole thing. So anyway, yeah, so it was good to take care of her, but did she I can't hear so good inside the sword there. Did she say it was too late already?
I don't know.
I don't remember if you were in the room for that.
I don't think I was in the room for that part.
Probably not. She did.
She did in fact say that it was too late already, but what were we too late for?
Well, last time Cyric tried to take some of their essence and twist it. So I would imagine that he's probably trying to get their essence again. You didn't happen to see a large gem sitting anywhere. That's standard essence holding. I mean, look at the pommel of your sword. You'll see it right there. Material. And there's a jewel that's containing Septimus' essence. Now it's lightly swirling with some elemental colors for the various dragons you've killed.
Interesting. Well, we did happen upon a room looked to be encased in layers of ice, and in the center of it was some kind of platform that looked like it would hold a gem, but there was nothing there.
I see. So I would imagine she used her breath weapon on that gem repeatedly to give it as much of her essence as she could, or elemental essence anyway. Then probably use some sort of teleport spell to send it to Cyric.
Well, that's not good.
No, not much at all. But at least you don't have to fight her with the other dragons in the future, unless Cyric wins and brings him back from the dead and that type of thing. Then you'd have a different set of problems on your hand. Yeah.
Well, that about sums that up. I just thought that I, maybe needed something from the dragon, but it looks like it's already gone.
Yeah, that gem would have been cool.
I imagine. Yeah. Yeah. Well, if that is the only thing that you need from this dragon, I will let the rest of the group do what they will with it. But I think we have what we need as far as anything else goes.
Sounds great. I imagine you're going to try to kill the rest of the dragons before they finish that task?
It would be ideal to complete the set, yeah.
That would be great. Let's get that taken care of.
Just out of curiosity, do you know maybe where the last... Do you have any information on the other 4, where their last whereabouts were when you were alive? But that, I don't know if that's a lead or not, but...
I mean, that was thousands of years
5,000
ago.
years ago.
Hey, it's a place to start.
Yeah. 5,000.
5,000.
I know the blue one tended to stay somewhere in the desert in, Vale. Who's that?
The blue one, you said?
Carl Ostellini, the Lightning King.
Kral Osvetlini.
There you go.
The Lightning King?
Yeah.
In the desert?
Yep. Somewhere in Vale.
But is he still there? I don't know. The other 4 tended to stay in Armor. They didn't like flying across the ocean, from what I understand.
So, sorry, what was that city again? Vale?
In Vale, the country.
Desert. So, update for you. I don't know if you knew this or not, but Kral was slain and believed to be dead.
Yeah, he's the same one that killed you like a month ago or something.
Yeah, he came back as a Dracolich and just basically wiped us out.
Yep. So it'd be cool if you killed him again.
I really don't want to go back after him, but I mean,
Well, you can fight him and Cyric at the same time.
I'm good. All right, yeah, I'll bring it up to the group and.
You do know how to handle a Dracolich, right?
With love and kindness.
You can't just kill them because they'll just keep coming back.
You have to kill the lich that made them that, right?
Well, he is the lich that made him that. You have to kill his phylactery, which could be anything, and it could be anywhere.
Stupendous.
And ideally, you kill both at almost the same time. And I guarantee you, it's not going to be on one person.
So, best case scenario, we find a way to turn him into a turtle, bring him with us, find his phylactery, and then destroy both of them at the same time.
Or you split the party.
Gramps, I think you and I know that we have a history of not living together. I think apart it would be even worse.
How many people do you have in your party now?
A few. Like 8 maybe.
Like almost 20? Counting all the other characters?
Oh, the NPCs, yes.
Well, they're not NPCs, they're your other characters.
Oh, we're gonna
Your
oh
other characters. This is the DM dropping seeds for there's gonna be a split party battle involving 2 separate locations with 2 separate parties at the
This is
same
going to
time.
be the Marvel multiverse all over again?
Yes.
Stupendous. I suppose, yeah, there are a good amount of us.
Almost 20.
I could ask the other group that found us to see if they could locate the phylactery.
Well, some of them came with you guys here, so I can't imagine it'd be too much of a stretch. But there's a weaker dragon yet to go after before you tackle him. Maybe
Well-
even 2 weaker ones. So you know,
Cool. Yes, I like
gain
that.
some
That's a good
more
idea.
magical items, some more tactics, all that good stuff. Figure out exactly what you need to kill a dragon. Because you guys are kind of inefficient so far. So
Well, that's an understatement. But hey, we did kill Ledova, and we did it with ease. No, I'm just kidding.
with ease, yeah, most of you were unconscious at least once, if not multiple times. But that there little short fella, he did some work on you.
Yeah, he sure did. Well, I suppose I can ask around for the others and see if there's a better chance or shot at taking them out before we get to the Dracolich. But thank you in the meantime for the information on Ledova, and we will keep our eyes out for the dragon essences going forward.
Absolutely, no problem. Glad I could be of service here.
Thanks, Gramps. And I will.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Up comes Strutting Buck to go tear out some dragon teeth.
Strutting Buck.
Oh yeah.
Well, Buck, I know you're gonna have fun with Ledova. I did.
Oh, you know it. He grabs onto a tooth and starts yanking.
Just so you know, one day you're gonna get to do this with a Dracolich.
That is awesome.
Although
I'm
I think
looking forward to that fight, and if that is where I fall, I take it with honor.
well, I'm hoping that we can find some others first and kind of thin the herd. hoping we can find others and thin the herd beforehand.
Oh, I'm sure those youngsters back at the Cape can go find something.
Yes. I'm sure they could. But I think they might need to work on locating an object first beforehand. I don't know. We'll reconvene and kind of discuss it.
That sounds good.
You have fun with those teeth.
I intend to.
And I will.
He's just like punching the tooth.
I'll make my way back to the group. Like, alright guys, well, Buck is like a kid in a candy store if a dragon's mouth was a candy store. Talked to Gramps. Found out that Crawl is in the desert of Vale, but I don't think we're ready for him yet. Number one. Number two, we need the other group's help, specifically because this Dracolich cannot be killed by itself. We need to locate its phylactery and destroy it at the same time as we destroy the dragon, the Dracolich. So we have our hands full with that one. In the meantime, though, we do have 3 other dragons that probably show a little bit more promise as far as our current skill set. The only problem is I don't have any solid leads on them yet. So if you guys have any ideas, hints, hunches, that'd be great.
You guys had that little gnome dude, right?
You might have to be more specific. I've known a lot of people in this group.
The pissed off wizard that yelled at you a lot.
That one.
When I came back from the dead.
Do you know what? Wayne, you might be the man to talk to him about that, because I don't think he's going to have any part of me talking to him.
Well, so I wasn't saying that you had to talk to him, but wizards can do stuff like scry and locate beings and objects. If we can do that, now that you guys got some gold and platinum,
don't you guys need
probably would be able to do that.
Don't you guys need to know what it looks like, or a piece of it, or something like that? Isn't that how
so I'm not a wizard, so I don't know.
I'm not either by any means.
I used to stab things with a big a big piece of wood with metal on the end of it from a kick-ass horse. And now I point at stuff and they die.
That is pretty cool.
So I'm not sure I fully am cool with having, entered into service with death, but that, is a thing. So maybe we could see if he could scry on the stuff. It's a lead.
We can certainly ask.
Also, maybe I'm not a forensic dude, but maybe in that chamber with the gem there might be something that's from Sirik or related to Sirik.
That is a great point.
We could take a chunk of and give to him and be like, hey, can you use this to find stuff? Maybe its sister, things. I don't know.
Gwen, you're a genius.
Also, I've got this kick-ass history of elven basket weaving. It is some deep cuts Like they weave the baskets while the reeds are still alive.
Sounds brutal.
Well, no, it's a very delicate process. Like you can also make a chair out of a tree while it's still alive. There's a book on that in here too.
I think for now I'm just going to work on
Wand.
finding a piece of that that pedestal and kind of use that as an essence marker to see if we can convince our wizarding friends to help us locate our next dragons.
Maybe have like Buck or Euros or Vantu. They're like large dudes. Maybe they can like smash off a piece or something. Also, probably wouldn't be a terrible idea to try to like damage that thing so it can't be used for other nefarious purposes going forward.
Well,
'Cause, like if she's like spraying her essence all over that thing,
Poor choice of words, mate.
just
Poor choice of words.
hosing it down with her essence.
US will just
Right.
walk over this pedestal and just start whacking it.
There we go. I was just going to take my sword, make it molten flame, and then just slice it in half. But that works too.
So in the essence collection room, you guys are both beating the pillar, so to speak. Just really going hammer and tongs on it, huh?
Yep. We're going to give it the business.
There's definitely some
I've
heat
got
involved.
some literature that might help you with that. It's Elven interpretive dance. The illustrations might help.
Oh God. Well, on that note, I will be right back. And Carrick is gonna make his way into the room while he's
yeah,
processing everything that you just said.
All right.
Some of it good, some of it bad.
So, Haros and Carrick destroy the pillar. After a few minutes. And then, outside, if anybody heads outside towards the dragon again, they will see Buck has gathered his teeth that he wanted, and he's sleeping while standing and leaning on his cane. He's an elderly fellow. And you gathered 4 teeth there, Mr. Buck.
Sweet.
And if any other conversations you guys want to have, anything like that?
I think that's good.
Okay.
Sorry. I was looking at spell stuff for scrying. And there might already be stuff. Not to metagame. But I had to remember what 5th edition stuff said about scrying versus other stuff saying about scrying.
Yeah, and actually your cleric could scry too. So, he doesn't have it currently, but he can get it.
Yeah, but it requires the $1,000 crystal ball or mirror.
I, for some reason, feel like that won't be an issue for you guys.
I'm mostly explaining why we've never done this before.
Well, you did do it once. The last doctor did it.
Dr. Rose,
Yeah, he did it just once.
he did a lot of stuff, mostly involving tropical fruits and rum.
Yes.
Mary Pickford's.
I was just going to say it. Mary Pickford, if I remember correctly.
That is correct. It has entered the canon of Vale.
Yep.
Mary Pickford. Though predominantly on the airplane.
Kiwi and rum mashed together.
No filtration or anything.
No.
Just smashed together.
Uh-huh.
I think we're square.
Okay. So you guys load up all the coin.
Although, I think the plan was for us to teleport to get home, and I can't take the books in the teleport.
You can't?
No, it's a separate thing. Teleport just moves, like, stuff. Like, of the individuals and what they're carrying, right? 8 creatures of your choice, single object. Or a single object that you can see within the range. Must entirely fit within the 10-foot cube. And it cannot be held or carried by cannot be held or carried by a creature.
So here's the thing, you guys. You have these wonderful magical items
Yeah.
called a gate stone.
Yes, but they work the same way. Wayne wants his books.
Yes. Could you put the books in a sack of some sort and use teleport on the sack?
Not that Gwen can carry. Gwen doesn't have a bag of holding.
No.
Put it in a big tarp.
Put it in something big and then use teleport to send, like, put it inside a big chest or something and use teleport to send the chest. And then just use your gate stones.
Did we have the chest? Was there a chest in the castle? I'm only going off of what I actually have, Dylan. If it's not on my character sheet, I can't assume I have it.
I'm gonna assume you can get things in. You can even take and stack bookshelves together and make it look like a chest, and I'd let it slide. It's just books. My garbage.
Yeah, you have an artificer there.
And a forge player that I think can do BS creation stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to stick to the rod, Dylan.
I know. But you could say stuff like, well, can I look around and find a tarp or a bookshelf or...
Well,
I mean, it's
yes,
a furnished
you could
castle.
say that. Excuse me. But I was busy in the book room, looking at books. Stealing a dragon's hoard of very niche elvish literature.
Yep. So,
yeah.
So, think it's gonna snow tomorrow?
probably where you're at currently.
Not. We did have snow on the ground. It has almost all melted, but
No, I was saying on the mountain.
no, I'm down in the south. I'm not in the Iron Range. But in game, we will find our means to transport Gwen's 500 books
Yep.
via kind words and pleading to Yam.
Oh, guys, I guess I can use teleport. You know, just not, can't fight another dragon today.
Well, in my defense, yeah, it's really hard being two people, and we've got several people being two people today, and I don't think we could hack that at 11 at night.
No, you're probably right. I shouldn't be two people every day either.
Well, yeah, although I feel we have communed as one soul for a period of time, which seemed to stretch a week, but felt also like maybe an hour.
Dude, you're so wise and stuff.
No, not particularly. On a scale of like 1 to 20, I'm like 8. 8 wise.
So he will cast teleport on whatever format you put the books in, and send your books back to the Trifold Keep.
Oh, wait. Oh no, Thomas never said if he had a pearl or not. To identify the magic items.
I don't believe he does.
Yeah, but Buck still got the crown on his hip.
You as king. Well, I guess technically I could pick up the teapot wand, mace.
Don't activate stuff without it being confirmed.
I said pick it up.
You don't pick up stuff if you don't want to get cursed. Ah, you young people.
Okay, so are you guys gonna all gatestone back to the keep?
I think so, right? Like, does anyone have objections to going back to the keep? Isaiah.
I
No.
do not.
Well, I don't. No objections.
Okay. Star movie. Fuck. Strain. The hell, Thomas? Why is he hauling around a pot of awakening?
Who knows?
How long has he had that?
I didn't know he had that.
Sorry, I went in there to see if maybe it was written down. It doesn't look like he has it, so we're gonna assume he does not.
When did he get a pot of awakening?
God only knows. He's got so much random stuff.
Is he even able to carry all that random stuff he's got?
But he can. His carrying capacity is 165. He's currently carrying 71. Part of it because he's got a handy haversack, which is weightless. Okay. And also, I don't think he has weight on for money.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Okay, cloak of protection, armor vast resistance, murloc, drachnol, gloves of necessary.
Anyway,
String for some reason.
do you guys want to try to do any more RP tonight, or should we call her? I am too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're out.
It was good.
It was good.
That was a good short session.
pretty good considering it was short, and you guys killed a dragon, and now you have all the money in the world.
Yeah. Yeah. Now we can go buy more things.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is what you need to do, is buy more things.
Well, we've got to maintain our debts.
And then buy more things.
The key is you need passive sources of income. So we're going to buy various properties. This is now Monopoly.
Yes.
We're just going to play fantasy Monopoly. We're buying up properties.
I like this idea.
Monopolize everything.
Do we have control over the names of the shops?
You can start naming shops.
Yes. I want to have a general store named Shit to Buy. And then
Shit to buy.
And then a thrift store right next to it called Shit to Sell.
Carrick is really powerful. Oh, everybody can level up after their next long rest.
Yay! Yay! Yay!
So begin planning that, or doing that. Both of your characters, because they're all going to be needed. Mm-hmm.
Or if you have more than 2, all 3 of them.
Alright, I'll just level up launch right now.
For Isaiah and the other Dylan, if everybody who has more than 2 characters that they've played, period, send me the names of your favorite 2 and which ones you're okay with other people playing. Dead or alive may not matter.
You're coming.
Unless Isaiah and the other Dylan want to whip up another character real quick. But if not, we can give them... I mean, Isaiah, I guess that kind of be up to you. And the other Dylan, but it's an option. Isaiah?
No, alright.
He's playing Pro Behind.
No, I'm not.
Okay, Minecraft.
No, I'm not.
I mean, Isaiah, you technically do have 2 characters, but since Edward dipped out,
Yeah, I didn't really like playing him. I only played him for a couple sessions too, but I don't know.
so if you want to pick up a already built character that's worked into the story, I mean, you don't have to like voice them or anything, but just for the combat purpose of it.
Voices are required.
I barely
Especially,
voice my own characters.
Yeah, you barely talk.
especially if you play Amaya.
Well, good luck bringing her back.
True Resurrection.
Yeah, you guys will scroll a True Resurrection now.
Something tells me this party is not going to go to the Underdark in order to bring back Amaya.
To find her little
Yeah.
pile of ashes.
I don't think you need the body for True Resurrection.
What is True Resurrection?
So I'm the cleric spell. This is
You touch a creature that's been dead for no longer than 200 years.
Yeah, she just does. We ain't gonna find her.
She's impoofed.
Oh, shit.
The spell replaces damaged or missing organs and limbs. The spell can even provide a new body even if the original no longer exists, in which case you must speak the creature's name. The creature then appears in an unoccupied space within 10 feet of you.
I was gonna say, like, if you have to touch the body, True Resurrection doesn't really work for Disintegrate because there's nothing left.
But you don't need that. Which that means I can
Correct.
disintegrate you guys now. And spell scrolls don't require material components.
Correct. The material components are already wrapped into them. Yeah, if disintegrate and turn to a pile of fine gray dust, the creature can be restored to life only by means of True Resurrection. So you could nuke us once.
Just for fun. Hey, I didn't ask for you, garbage. What are you doing? I don't even know if you're supposed to be in here. Get off of me, you're fat.
He is a very heavy cat.
He is chunky.
Smaller cats.
Alright, so we're done probably?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just gonna see if you wait long enough. Thomas comes back and say see ya, but he might not.
Alright.
Nah, he's probably doing stuff.
Yeah.
Well, it was a good session.
Yeah.
It's good sesh, guys.
Definitely a good session. I will be hanging up now to go to sleep.
Me too.
Ditto.
What do you have to get up for?
Work.
5 children.
Well, now I'm not having you.